All right, everybody, welcome back to another live on Rebuildz. Today, I don't know, I'm not going to do too much, honestly, too much working today because uh, the weather is slightly changing here in Arizona because now it feels much more cooler. So I don't really think I'm going to do anything much tonight. Uh, I have most of this stuff out, and it's kind of windy outside. But maybe tomorrow during the day or in the morning, I'm gonna try to see if I could get onesies and twosies of the little stuff off the car outside. I'll probably take all the door panels off, and then I really want to start hopping in and take that engine and transmission out. I've been saying that for a long time now. I really need to do it. It's just each time I try to do it, there's something else that comes up, and there's no bolts that's try to. The bolts that I have don't want to move. So tomorrow, I either try to get that tool that I could basically use it to pry down to get what I need to get to. But apart from that, thank y'all for watching. Here just trying to see a couple of the stuff that I could do. Uh, As you can see, I cleaned up most of the garage. I just have a small little bit of stuff to pack away. So I'm kind of under the weather as well. But I'm going to try to pack away some of the stuff today because we have a whole bunch of little things to pack away. I know some of these tools I need to start putting back because I gotta make sure that it's clean in here. But yeah, most of these stuff that I have out, I was using it the other day to try to take down some of that suspension off that Ford Escape. So it's been a lot, but I mean, I'm just trying to get most of this stuff done because I honestly need to get the rest of that Ford out of my yard because I also want to start removing some stuff off that 2018 Audi A5. So, because we got a lot of things we need to start taking off that car. Um, I have a video that needs to be dropped on the 2018 Audi A5. So I'll probably have that video drop in the morning. If it does not drop in the morning, I might drop it on Sunday. But it's still, I'd rather do it properly so I could do the last part of it. And so it's not like I'm giving you a halfway good video versus I want to just keep giving you guys quality videos. So I just don't want to put any and anything together and just throw it in there. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of stuff. Some small stuff over here that needs to be packed away. And I need to get some more of this. I want to say just start. Oh, and I need to post some of these parts on eBay so I could start getting rid of most of these parts because like things that I don't need, I'm just gonna start getting rid of them or just throw them inside of the car and leave them, and then whenever we're getting ready to throw the car away, the car will have. Oh, and the next thing I need to take the gas out of the gas tank because for me to sell the car when they weigh it, I have to have they said make sure all the oil is removed and there's no gas in it. So I need to do that as well. How it going? How's it going, Russian AK? Yeah, so I pretty much have a whole bunch of things laying around for today. Um, Not trying to really get into too much today because we do have most of these parts pulled down already. What we might do is see if we could do something on the Audi. I could try to do something, or we could just we could try to see see if we could open up the Audi so y'all could see some of the stuff that's inside. Yes, I could do that. And but today is just gonna be a slightly easier day when we slow down and on some of the stuff. But what I could do is open up the trunk of this A5 and open up the trunk of the A5, see what we could do with it. Because the only thing we gotta do, we gotta see if we could get power to it and then make sure it starts or work. So we got that to do. So I'm gonna go grab my flashlight, see if I could crawl through this car, and see if we could just open the trunk and see if we could get some power to this car. Trying to find my flashlight currently. Since I have so many things all over the place. All right, so do have the trunk open. What I am gonna do is move some of this stuff out the way and then see if we could actually put some power to it, or we take the battery off and see. But as you can see, there's a whole bunch of the stuff in the back that's just laying around. So back of this car is just filthy all over. Um, so one of the things that I like to show you is whoever was trying to get this car started, I honestly think that they didn't know what they were doing, or they were just trying to figure out which fuse they needed, because this one right here has no fuse. Fuse is right here. So this is probably gonna be pretty simple for me to do. I just have to, because remember I downloaded all the schematics from Audi. So I have the schematics and I could go through all those schematics, and then that should help me basically get this car started up. So I'm gonna go get my battery tester, see if I can come to this car, and then and whatever, and then we go from there. So let's go. That's, yeah, my wife ended up getting me these crap, these little insert thingies. Let me go get a glove since it's so dirty inside of the back of this car. I really don't want to touch anything. I'm not going anywhere. I just need to get this car started. This is a crashed 2018 Audi A5. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is take some of these stuff outside of the car and then see if I could get it, put some power to it. Cause the battery is dead. So then I use the key to open the rest of the doors and then see what happens with it when it turns on and whatever. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of things that's in the back of this car that we need to clean up. Almost everything is dirty. Have a whole bunch of mildew on it.
this. A piece of the curtain airbag. Look at these mats. Mildew. Mildew everywhere. So more than likely this had this car sitting down somewhere. Yes, I do, but this task is not too hard, I want to say, because we have already downloaded the schematic, the electrical schematic for this car, so it shouldn't be too hard to get it started. But for now, I'm just trying to get some stuff out. More pieces, more broken things. So, but we're just gonna set some of those stuff aside right for now. What I should do is even get my vacuum out here so I could just vacuum up some of this stuff as I go along while I'm cleaning outside of the car. So I'm gonna go get the vacuum and a trash bag so I could take up some of this trash out of here. All right, so I have the trash bag here with me. If I could cut this airbag out of the way. So I'm gonna turn the vacuum on so we could clean out some more stuff from around here, and then we're gonna connect the jump box, let it charge for a while, and then we see what's going on. I know we gotta look at all these fuses that we have in the back here, because they did disconnect all those fuses or take all those fuses. So I just need to find out what is everything that they did to this car. All right, so this part's even the worst part. Hold on, let me get a light so y'all can see what's going on down there. So, see all of that? That's all the dirt and whatever else is down there. So, we're gonna get that out too, as well. So it's really dirty back here. So I'm gonna put this light up, clean out some of this stuff, and then after that, then we could connect the jump box to it. I mean, if anything, we could probably get this car started tonight. I want to say I could try it and see if it works, because what they did was, and I can show you exactly what they did. So what they did was, you would have the pyro fuse right here, and then this wire would be right down here, and the pyro fuse would be at. So what they did, they moved this wire and put it right here, where basically it's in front of the starter and whatever. So so since they took the pyro fuse out, it basically just running straight from this. So then the other wire, that's for the pyro fuse, that's back here, it's not connected to anything. So I'm gonna see if I can take this battery off, and then we're gonna set it in the garage and see if we could just let it charge for a little bit while I clean up some of the car. And this battery probably might be dead too as well, because this battery don't have nothing on it, and the way how this battery looks, it looks like there's nothing really that we could do with this battery, honestly. So but I'm still gonna set it down in the garage, let it charge for a little bit, and probably now is a good time to test that Ford Escape battery but I doubt it's gonna have the same amount of cranking amps to basically start this car, because I think you have to have a certain amount of cranking amps anyways. So I'm gonna put it over here and see if we could get it to charge for a little bit and then see what happens. All right, so I'm gonna connect this battery up, see if we could get it to charge, see if we're gonna get anything out of it anyways. So that's on. We're gonna see if we could kickstart that battery, let it start up a little bit. What I am gonna do is get a bucket and then see if we could start cleaning out the rest of inside of here to just make it look a little bit more presentable. And then we just clean up around areas and see if that's gonna at least clean up a little bit. And then we could start figuring out about those fuses over here. And then maybe we could probably get this thing to start right now if we wanted to. So I'm gonna go get some water and I'll just wipe out inside of here. But first I'm gonna vacuum some more. All right, so you got most of that clean out. Now I just need to get a cloth and then just make it look a little bit nicer so we can see what's going on. All right, so now we're gonna start wiping down inside of here. And then, well, it looks like our battery's alive because you can see it, the needle is moving. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen, and then we connect everything. A bunch of mildew and all of that. So we try to clean up the surface so we could get to all of this. Trying to get as much of the mold out of here, because so with this car, it could be any one out of the three. It could be the relay, the starter fuse. So all of that plays into effect. What we're probably gonna have to do one of these days is get the power wash down in here and power wash this whole thing out. All right, so now I'm gonna move to inside of the car. So, cause so the seats over here are pretty messed up too. So I'm gonna just take y'all inside so we could clean out some of this car or wipe down some of the stuff. Yes, I'm gonna. So we have a whole bunch of. So we're gonna clean up some of the car or wipe down some of the stuff. So this is how inside of the car is looking. Whole bunch of dust. But I'm gonna wipe down some of these things right now. So at least so I have a little, somewhat clean until in the morning when we can actually do some real cleaning of the interior of this car. Yeah, so yeah, so this is pretty much what I'm gonna do for now or for tonight. And then we still have the battery charging. So, I'm gonna see if I could take the battery, try the battery on the car and then see what happens. So we could do that, or I could just leave the battery on charge, slow and steady, and then we come back in the morning and take care of it. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn it off real quick, throw it in, and then see what happens. All right, so now it looks like my battery is dead. So, because that looks like it's the panic button. So, I'm gonna try it again and then see what happens. Nothing's happening. So, nothing won't press. So, since nothing won't press, I think that this key might be dead. So we're gonna figure that out. But at least we got power to it and we know what's going on. So my phone is about to die. So I'll see y'all tomorrow early in the day, and then we could do some more stuff on this car, because now that I know we have power to it, it's gonna work. So that's what we got going on for today. So anyways, like, share, subscribe. See if you could check out the channel. We do a whole bunch of lives since lately. I'm gonna do some more tomorrow, because now that we know we put power to the car, if it no Crocs is nice, cheap. I mean, yeah, I have these Crocs for a long time, you know, just been holding on to them. But anyways, my phone is about to die, so guess what, I'll see y'all in the next one.